Well, what a lineup we've got. The reigning champion, the reigning Olympic champion. We've got Olympic medalists from Tokyo, and amongst all that, we also have some surprise youngsters coming through. Quarterfinal number 1 here at the Yankton 2021 Hyundai Archery World Cup final for the Recurve men, and it is the reigning champion who will start things off.
Shooting on target number 1, representing the United States of America, Brady Ellison. Shooting on target number 2, representing Italy, Mauro Nespoli. Our World Archery line judge for this match.
I'm Karen Bashir, and joining me for this session is former world number 1, Nicky Hunt. Nicky, we've got a man here in Brady Ellison going for his record-breaking 6th Hyundai Archery World Cup final title, up against a man who loves the big competition, and it is in fact a repeat of last time's final in Moscow in 2019. Thoughts?
This is going to be a tough match. Both of them want to win. Gosh, let's see what's going to happen.
Brady Ellison going for history here. Mauro Nespoli, though, is a massive opponent that came out of the draw. Ellison to get us underway.
Looking slightly confused by that. Got Toya behind him, telling him where the arrow went. Looking solid. No nerves, no movement. Nespoli, a little bit of movement on his side.
Bags of experience between these two, 32 and 33. Ellison going for the big one, finishes with a 10, so the sighter of the 8 very quickly fixed and has already put this set out of reach of Mauro Nespoli. 9 to finish for a 26 for the Italian. First 2 set points for Brady Ellison, but early days. Nicky, a few drop points from Nespoli. He looks pretty relaxed, but wow, what a performance we've seen from him in the last few weeks.
Absolutely. I mean, that wasn't a bad group at all, just sort of low and left. I'm sure he'll make the adjustments he needs to bring them in, so not bad shooting, just needs to react and get them into the 10.
Yeah, huge amounts of experience as a team. Olympic silver in 2008, team gold in 2012, and picked up his first individual medal at the Olympic Games just a few weeks ago in Tokyo.
32-year-old Brady Ellison is currently ranked number 1 in the world.
Brady Ellison had a disappointing Olympic Games, I think it's fair to say, by his very high standards. It's been an interesting road for him in coronavirus times. If those Olympic Games had not been delayed, Brady Ellison was the standout favourite. But he came away from the delayed games without a medal. 2-0 up here in this quarterfinal. Mauro Nespoli of Italy to shoot first in the second.
Hold and draw. Look at that arrow and the clicker moving in and out. Just got stuck, didn't he, at full draw? Saw the clicker start to move and then almost a little tiny reset at full draw.
Didn't make a difference to him though, did it? He came out with a 10. Nespoli hits another 9. Brady Ellison, he's had some jitters, you have to say, by his very, very high standards over the last few weeks. He looks very strong here though.
Oh, just hitting his other arrow. Not quite getting the deflection into the 10 that he wanted.
Well, another set for Brady Ellison, looking very strong indeed. Not too much wrong with Nespoli though.
He's just looking a little bit shaky. You can see a few nerves, but you know, 3 9s just not normally enough at this level, particularly in these conditions. So he knows he's got to up that level a little bit.
Well, marking those arrows. Why do they do that, Nikki?
So if there was a bouncer, the arrow came straight back out the target again, there would be a hole without a line on, and they would know the arrow had landed.
And that would count even if it bounced out?
Yes, so just watch Brady here with the arrow. Oh, another clicker. We saw a little bit of movement. I was hoping we'd see that in the slow-mo where... So the clicker is like a draw length indicator, and as he comes through you start to see the clicker start to drop as it slopes down the point of the arrow, and you can actually feel that pressure then if you move forward ever so slightly, and Brady got a bit of that feedback, and that's why there was a little bit of movement there.
Well, made no difference. Stuck it into the 10 in spite of that. 4-0 up, so Nespoli has to fight back right now.
He's just not settling into the shot. Again, watch Brady with the clicker. Quite different stabilisation setups from these two. Nespoli shooting flat with his sidebars, and Brady's pointing down at quite an angle.
But again, it's about what suits the individual archers, isn't it? It's not that one is right and the other one's wrong, is it?
No, absolutely. It's all individual setup, how you like the hold, the balance, the feel of the bow, you know, when you're holding it at full draw, as well as how it comes out of your hand as well.
Well, you can see the tension there at full draw. And that goes up into the 8. So an 8 will be enough to do this one in 9 arrows, and the perfect start for Brady Ellison. Of course, it's a 10 to finish for a 29. Solid shooting from the American, going for history here after his 6th Hyundai Archery World Cup Finals title. And great deal of humility there. Sporting a BE cap, both of them in fact, Toya, his wife, who represented Slovenia here, wearing a new Brady Ellison cap, boasting that they are adjustable to fit kids of all sizes.
Even yours, Grim.
Have you been buoyed by the fighting spirit and confident mood there of Brady Ellison? I'm not sure whether you're suggesting my head is big or small, actually, to be honest with you. Brady Ellison's cap will fit it either way.